Hello everyone and welcome back to the APN Gaming YouTube channel in the WWE 2K20 Universe mode. We are here on Raw and we're gonna kick the night off with some action.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elias.
Hello, I am Elias. And as the man who holds the power of the wind in his fist, I've got one question for everybody here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Now, I have been all across the world. I've been to Paris, I've been to Italy, all across Europe, South America, South Africa, you name it. Elias has been there and it has brought me here tonight. And it seems everywhere I go, no matter what I do, a universal truth follows me. And I am certain that everyone here knows it. It is that WWE stands for. I said WWE stands for. Well, I gotta tell you, I certainly came prepared with a song tonight, but before I get started, I need you all to do a few things for me. I need you to silence your cell phones, hold your applause, and shut your mouths. I'm waiting for a town, it's not such a disgrace.
Oh, this man is not going to wait for Elias. The #1 contender to the United States Championship is here. Seth Rollins came out last week on the return episode from the mid-season of Universe Mode and won a fatal four-way matchup to be declared the #1 contender for the United States Championship. Seth Rollins has heard enough here tonight. And he's here. And he's ready for action here on Raw. What a way to kick off the night. Seth Rollins makes his way into the ring. Elias in the middle of song and was interrupted by Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins makes his way into the ring here on Raw, and what a way to kick off the night. Then with the #1 contender for the U.S. title in action. Seth Rollins gets prepared for action here to kick off Raw. Elias looks ready to compete. So does Seth Rollins. The bell rings and this one is off. They walk up here center of the ring and an arm drag there by Elias. Seth Rollins off the reversal. Oh, and a shot to the midsection. Rollins now with an Irish whip sends him to the ropes. The leapfrog here. The drop down. Rollins looking for a kick there, but Elias well scouted and a drop kick nails. Seth Rollins now with a forearm shot here on Elias. Seth Rollins now. Irish whip sends him into the corner. Seth Rollins in with a forearm. Seth Rollins calling Elias up to his feet here. And Seth Rollins looking for a huge blockbuster there. And Rollins looks fired up. Irish whip once again. Oh, and bounces off here. Snapmare here from Elias. Gathering some momentum here off of the misstep by Seth Rollins. Wait, look at that. He ducked that shot. Beautiful drop kick there by Rollins. Oh, and now a kick there from Elias. Elias, quick on his movements here. Oh, and a forearm there as you see Elias was spinning around for a forearm shot here. And now Elias has a hold of Seth Rollins. Has him in a submission maneuver right here. And wait, Rollins removing the grip. Floats down through the back. Rollins looking to capitalize here. Has a hold of Elias. Huge move right there. In on a pin here. One. No, and a kick out. Close attempt there by Seth Rollins for a victory here tonight on Raw. Looking for a shot here. Gets shoved off by Elias. Oh, and a huge shot there delivered. Rollins back up to his feet here once again. Has a hold of Elias. Snap suplex. Float over into a pin here once again and a 1 count. Elias not one to shrug at when it comes to action. As the #1 contender for the United States Championship, Seth Rollins. Calling Elias up to his feet. Rollins gonna look for a springboard here. Oh, looking for the knee shot. Elias moves out of the way. Shot there to the knee. Seth Rollins now has a hold of him, dropping him on the back of his neck. Seth Rollins fired up. You can bet the #1 contender wants to look good here tonight. Singles action and a clothesline takes Elias out of the ring and down to the floor. And now wait, Rollins calling him up to his feet here. Rollins. Wait, oh, dives through the ropes, taking down Elias. And wait, Rollins picking up Elias here. Wait, Rollins. Oh, he's psyching him out again. As wait, looking to dive. Oh, and nails Elias with a huge crossbody. Both men are down on the floor. Seth Rollins throwing caution to the wind here as Rollins takes down Elias. Seth Rollins now, once again, on the ropes, looking for the springboard. Oh, and the knee lands onto Elias's chin. Seth Rollins looking to capitalize. Has a hold of Elias. Big suplex. Rollins perched and ready here. Calling Elias up to his feet. And now Rollins rolls through. Super kick on the chin to Elias. Dragging Elias into the center of the ring. And now Seth Rollins has a hold of Elias. Thinking ripcord knee strike onto the chin. In on the pin. 1, 2, 3. No! And Elias kicks out of the ripcord. I did not think Elias was going to kick out of that, and I don't think Seth Rollins thought so either. As Rollins has got a hold of Elias. Big move. In on another pin. 1, 2. No, and another kick out. Oh, and a kick to the head by Elias. Oh, and another shot to the back. Seth Rollins could be in trouble right here. Oh, and a shot there. Seth Rollins taking Elias over into the corner. This is not going to be good for Elias. Seth Rollins heading up top. Rollins looking for the suplex. Rolling over. Oh, and a huge move right there. In on the pin. 1, 2, 3. No, and Elias kicks out again, and Seth Rollins can't believe it. What a matchup here to open up Raw, and a beautiful drop kick there by Seth Rollins. As Rollins heading outside, heading up to the top rope. Rollins gonna look to fly with a beautiful elbow. And on another pin here. 1, 2. No, and another kick out. Elias putting up a bigger fight than what we thought here. And wait, Rollins seen enough. They lock up here. Elias shoving off Seth Rollins. Oh, and a clothesline. Oh, and Rollins in a bad way right here at the hands of Elias. Rollins trying to work his way back up to his feet. And up onto the shoulders of Elias now. Oh, wait. Elbows to the face from Seth Rollins. And Rollins now setting up. Huge move. Rollins calling Elias up to his feet right here. This could be all over here for Elias as Rollins sling blade. Rollins dragging Elias. Setting him up here. As Rollins from up top. And it looks, wait. Huge move there. Reversal. Oh, and a knee. And now he's set up perfectly once again. And here goes Rollins up top. Gonna look to fly here. Rollins landing in with another elbow. Oh, and a kick again from Elias. Wait, back up to his feet. Seth Rollins plants Elias right there. And now, once again, Rollins setting up for the ripcord. Nails Elias right on the chin. Seth Rollins fired up. Wait, Rollins is not going in for a pin this time. Oh, and a shot there by Elias. Fireman's carry takes over Elias this time. Seth Rollins plants him. Rollins used to use that move as his finisher right there. And now Rollins looking to fly once again. Rollins with the frog splash. Rollins with the frog splash. Rollins calling him up to his feet right here. This could be all over. As Rollins setting up for the stomp. And he put Elias away. 2, 3. The #1 contender to the United States Championship looks ready here tonight. Look at this super kick on the chin. And a ripcord knee strike. He did 2 in this match, and still Elias would keep battling. What a matchup, though. Phenomenal action from the #1 contender. Seth Rollins continues his winning streak after his move to Raw. Will we see championship gold around the waist of Rollins very soon? We'll have to find out at Clash of Champions. What a matchup. Welcome back inside the arena. Oh man, business has just picked up here on Raw. The Big Show has arrived. I don't know if we've seen the Big Show at all on Season 2 of Universe Mode. Big Show is here tonight, though, and making his way down to the ring. What does this have to do with anything? We're not sure why Big Show's out here yet. I'm sure he's going to let us know in due time, though. Big Show looks great as ever. The big man, the giant, is here on the red brand. Let's see what the Big Show is doing out here. I'm out here for a special reason tonight, to talk about the situation going on between The Fiend and Kane. I've known Kane for a long time, and it's hard for me to believe that the Fiend has Kane under control. That the Fiend is controlling the demon that is Kane. So, I came here this week to find out for myself if that was the case. I haven't seen Kane yet at all in the back. So Kane, where are you? Oh man, the lights just went out in the arena. What in the world is... Oh man, Kane just showed up behind the Big Show, and now Kane's got him locked in to a choke slam here tonight. The big choke slam on the Big Show. Kane sending a message to the Giant, laying him out here tonight on Raw. Now wait, Kane stalking Big Show. Look at this. Oh my, the tombstone pile driver to Big Show here from Kane. The tombstone landing in on the Giant. And Kane now picking up the Big Show. Kane now just throws Big Show out of the ring and down to the floor. What in the world is going on here tonight? Is this answering Big Show's question as to whether the Fiend has control of Kane or not? I certainly didn't think Kane would go this far. After his loss to the Fiend, you've got to wonder if the Fiend has gotten to Kane. If Kane has lost himself. And Kane is tearing apart this announce table out here tonight. Kane is tearing it apart, but Big Show's up to his feet. And Big Show gonna try to fight it back against Kane, and Kane just lands in right-hand shots. You gotta wonder if the damage has been done to the Big Show here, as Kane now has a hold of Big Show, taking him onto the announce table. No way. No way. Kane has got Big Show up. Kane choke slam through the announce table up on the ramp. Message sent to the Big Show. Kane sending a message to the Giant. What does this mean? Is the Big Show's fears, have they come true here tonight? Is Kane under the control of the Fiend? Guess we're gonna have to stay tuned in future episodes to find out. Well, we'll try to keep you up to date on what just happened out there in the ring, but up next, the new United States Champion Cesaro takes on the former United States Champion Edge, and that matchup is next. Well, we'll try to keep up on what just took place in the ring as much as we can. I'm not sure what to say. Big Show out here addressing the situation with Kane and The Fiend. However, up next, the new United States Champion Cesaro goes one-on-one against the former United States Champion, the Rated R Superstar Edge, and that matchup is next. Welcome back inside the arena as we are set for one-on-one action. And here comes the United States Champion, the Swiss Cyborg, Cesaro. As you see the new United States Championship in the hands of Cesaro. The night before SummerSlam, or the episode of Raw before SummerSlam, I should say, Cesaro was able to defeat Edge and walk out with the United States Championship. Of course, the number one contender to that championship, Seth Rollins, victorious in the opening of the show. Cesaro here will face the former United States Champion Edge once again in a warm-up match before Clash of Champions. Cesaro, the United States Champion, looks ready for action here tonight. And here comes the former champion, the Rated R Superstar, Edge. Edge looks ready to compete here tonight against the United States Champion Cesaro. Edge came up short in the last episode of Raw, where he was in a fatal four-way match against one of those challengers, being Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins picking up the win and becoming the #1 contender for the United States Championship. Edge ever so close, but it slipped through his fingertips. He's got an opportunity to prove himself here tonight if he can knock off the United States Champion ahead of Clash of Champions, where Cesaro will put that title on the line against Seth Rollins, as Edge looks ready to compete. And here we go as we get this one underway. The bell rings and this one is off. Lock up here, center of the ring. Cesaro with the arm here of Edge, working over the Rated R Superstar's arm. Cesaro very meticulous in his actions. Ever the technician, and the strength of Cesaro is unmatched when it comes to somebody else in his size. Oh, and now a shot there. Edge has a hold of the head of Cesaro here. Cesaro battling back with elbows to the midsection of Edge. Oh, and now a chop. Forearm there by Edge. Taking up Cesaro. Cesaro floats out to the back, shot to the back of the leg of Edge. And now Cesaro, look at the strength. As I was saying just minutes ago, and now the uppercut. And now Cesaro going to go in for a quick pin, 1. No, and a kick out before 2. Cesaro, part of one of the best tag teams we've ever seen in Universe Mode history, The Bar, with Sheamus. Cesaro now in singles action, and you can see it's paying off for Cesaro, as he is now the United States Champion. And look at this. Cesaro just working over the neck of Edge. Of course, we know the extensive history when it comes to the neck of Edge. So a move like that is very dangerous to the career for the Rated R Superstar. It's now Cesaro, look at this, just raining in right hands here on Edge, and now an uppercut. The Rated R Superstar now gets caught. German suplex, holding him in for a pin, 1, and a kick out before 2. And now Cesaro just stomping out Edge here. This sadistic shots here, and wait. What in the world? There's music hit, some kind of music hit, and Edge just taking down Cesaro here. And now look at this, finally getting a shot at redemption against Cesaro. But Edge could have him here. Oh, and a huge move. Cesaro just drops him on his arm here on the mat. And now Cesaro gonna look for a shot here, an opening, and all the back of the knee of Cesaro. Gets caught there by the Rated R Superstar. Edge now picking up. Oh, wait, look at, did you see that? The spear attempt, and Cesaro just launches himself up and over. Cesaro now looking for an opportunity. Cesaro now, the very European uppercut. That music hit out of nowhere. Edge almost nailed Cesaro with a spear. Cesaro would leap up and over Edge. And now Cesaro setting up for the huge sharpshooter here, locked in on Edge. Can he make Edge tap out? Has the damage been done to the Rated R Superstar? Yes, it has. Despite the distraction, Cesaro picks up a big win and makes Edge tap out here tonight. A look at that European uppercut there. The turning point. And then the sharpshooter locked in by Cesaro. Edge had no choice but to tap out. We'll have to stay tuned about the reason for that. The music hitting, that distraction hitting in the middle of that match. But Cesaro did not let it control the outcome. Cesaro would lock in the sharpshooter, defeating the former United States Champion Edge once again. Cesaro will meet Seth Rollins at Clash of Champions for that United States Championship. What a match that should be. Well, we are backstage now, and Cesaro slugging it out with Seth Rollins, the #1 contender for the United States Championship. You gotta wonder if this has anything to do with the interruption during Cesaro's match. Is he putting the blame on Seth Rollins? Of course, Seth Rollins was in action earlier on in the night against Elias, picking up a victory. Cesaro also picking up a victory against the former United States Champion Edge. But during that matchup, music was played up on the entrance ramp, and Cesaro's attention was drawn. You gotta wonder if Cesaro thinks that that was Seth Rollins, or if it was Seth Rollins that played that music. Irregardless, Cesaro's out here in the back sending a message to Seth Rollins right here. The United States Champion, fierce here tonight backstage after his match. Taking it to Seth Rollins. The architect. You gotta wonder, was it him that was behind that disruption during Cesaro's match or not? And wait, Cesaro has got Seth Rollins up. Cesaro plants Rollins through the table. What in the world? Welcome back inside the arena for main event action here. And here comes the charismatic enigma. Shinsuke Nakamura showing up behind Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy was scheduled for one-on-one action against Shinsuke Nakamura, the Universal Champion, here tonight. But Shinsuke Nakamura just jumped Hardy on the ramp. Oh, and now a shot there. Shinsuke Nakamura taking it to Hardy, but wait. Jeff sending him down the ramp. Oh, and wait. Not on that ramp. Oh, man. The back of Jeff Hardy hits off of the ramp hard. As now Nakamura has Hardy down by the ring. Oh, into the steps he goes. Nakamura now has a hold of Hardy. Nakamura bringing Hardy into the ring. And this one becomes an official matchup now, but Hardy, wait, with a reverse DDT there on Nakamura, the Universal Champion. Hardy getting a shred of revenge here after the attack on the ramp, and wait. The shot there by Nakamura, she just crumples. Jeff Hardy right there. Now an Irish whip sends him to the ropes. The drop down. The leapfrog right here. Oh, and now a huge back body drop. As now, just look at these shots here by Shinsuke Nakamura. Nakamura looking for something. Hardy sending him out to the apron. And now Hardy, look at this, bringing Nakamura back into the ring. Oh, shoving off Hardy now. Nakamura comes in, float over, DDT to Hardy. Hardy rolling out to the apron now. And now Nakamura with a shot there. Oh man, this is not good for Hardy. Dropping him back first onto the apron. And now sent into the barricade. Bobby Lashley, the new #1 contender to the Universal Championship. And you can bet that this is a message coming from the Universal Champion Shinsuke Nakamura to Bobby Lashley. He will not be taken lightly. And now Nakamura has a hold of Hardy. And now Nakamura looking for something. Hardy taking him over the top rope and down to the floor. Nakamura could be in trouble as Hardy here with a right hand. Oh, now looking for a big shot once again. Referee counting both of these men out right now. And oh, look at that shot. And now Nakamura has a hold of Hardy once again, taking him back into the ring. Oh, and look at that. The boot to the head by Shinsuke Nakamura, breaking up the count at 7. And now Nakamura sends him into the corner. Nakamura just toying with Hardy here. Oh, man. Vintage Nakamura with a knee to the gut there of Hardy. And now Nakamura sizing up Hardy right here. And delivers a big move. Nakamura is perched right here. Nakamura, look at this, perched in the corner. Oh, and a beautiful kick there by Nakamura takes down Hardy. But Hardy is in big trouble right here as Nakamura going to look to put away Hardy. Oh, the shot to the lower belt there. Oh, and a Kinshasa. That could do it. 1, 2, 3. Shinsuke Nakamura sending a message to Bobby Lashley here tonight. Nakamura, as powerful as ever. He looks as strong as ever as champion. The Universal Champion sending a message here tonight on Raw in the main event. Thank you guys so much for watching right here on the APN Gaming YouTube channel. Our WWE 2K20 Universe Mode. NXT is the next stop for the series. We'll see you guys then.